We get a lot of questions from people who are progressing through the dilator set with a goal of having pain-free penetration, and they've gotten to the point where they can tolerate a tampon and a speculum for a medical exam, but they're still very nervous and anticipate that intercourse with penetration is going to be painful, and then they go to try and it certainly is painful and difficult. So here's a few tips to help progress through that. Number one is understanding the role that the brain in anticipation of pain plays in the pelvic floor. So when we anticipate stress, even if it's subconsciously, our pelvic floor muscles can clench up to guard us and protect us. So when we are anticipating pain because of past experiences of pain, it actually becomes cyclical. So it can be helpful to see a sex therapist or a counselor to help with some cognitive and thought pattern and behavioral tactics to help with that, to help you breaking that cycle. And then a pelvic health therapist, physical therapist, or an occupational therapist can help to retrain different control patterns of your brain and your muscles in that moment. And that sometimes includes cognitively thinking and using your brain to control the muscles to drop and relax during that initial penetration. Number two, sometimes the bedroom can have negative correlations for you if you've had negative experiences in the bedroom. So sometimes it's helpful to find a different location in the house, whether it's the bathroom or even the kitchen or the living room, to try to break through that pattern. Sometimes just changing your environment or going and getting in a hotel room to help break the pattern so that you can have a positive experience that you can then build on with your partner. And then number three, using plenty of lubrication, copious amounts of lubrication on both you and your partner. I always recommend a teaspoon to a tablespoon each, one on the opening of the vagina and some inside, and then one on the penetrating partner. And then finally, it can be helpful to warm up with the dilators ahead of time. Just the same way as an athlete warms up for a game, you can do some preparation with breathing and working on your drop and relax patterns with your pelvic floor and working with the dilator to help prepare the tissue and to help prepare yourself prior to engaging. We are always here to answer your questions, so put them in the comments, or you can message us here or email us at support@intimaterose.com.